Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 10th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. You're standing on the edge of a quiet transformation, one that doesn't crash in like thunder, but instead whispers in soft shifts and sacred nudges. There's something stirring within you, a call to rise beyond the familiar confines of the past, to recognize how far you've already come, even if parts of you are still unsure, hesitant, or wondering whether the blessings unfolding in your life are truly yours to receive. Whether it's a new job offer, a fresh connection in love, or an unexpected opportunity, what's arriving in your world is not random. It is the echo of your past thoughts, desires, and intentions taking form in the present. Energy attracts energy, and what you're seeing is a reflection of how deeply you've evolved, even when the packaging may not yet match your imagination. There may be moments when your heart hesitates, questioning if this new chapter is truly aligned. Is this relationship the right fit? Will this career path truly fulfill me? Does this opportunity lead to more abundance or confusion? These questions are natural, especially when you're evolving at a rapid pace. Spiritual growth isn't always comfortable. It often brings up echoes of old patterns, emotional bruises, and fears that once kept you small. But your growth doesn't require perfection. It simply asks for your presence, your willingness to sit with discomfort without letting it define your next step. Remember, life rarely delivers the perfect picture all at once. Often, what appears incomplete or messy is the very soil where your next level is being nurtured. So breathe deeply into the moment. When resistance shows up, in relationships, career, finances, or within yourself, know that it's just energy ready to be released, not a verdict about your worth or future. You are the alchemist here. Through self-acceptance, appreciation, and the courage to feel what arises without judgment, you transmute those blocks into power. One of the most profound ways to support your alignment now is through small rituals that bring peace to your body and clarity to your mind. A quiet moment of sound healing, cleaning your space with love, journaling your intentions not from a place of lack, but from a vision of joy, wholeness, and possibility. These seemingly simple actions create energetic ripples that reach far beyond what the eye can see. You're not broken, and there's nothing to fix. You're not late. You're not behind. You are exactly where you're meant to be. Every contrast you experience, every emotional wave, every cloudy day is refining your vision, sharpening your intuition, preparing you for the expansion you've already called in. This is a period of sacred preparation. Whether you're manifesting love, dreaming of building a family, launching a passion project, or anchoring deeper purpose in your work, you're in spiritual training. You're becoming the version of yourself that can sustain and nurture the very abundance you're calling forth. What you embody now, the patience, the faith, the joy in the mundane, becomes the blueprint for what's coming. If you seek connection, let it begin with the connection you cultivate within. If you long for a thriving business, let your actions reflect the integrity, purpose, and creativity you wish to offer. If you're dreaming of a family, practice the values and tenderness you want to pass on. In every realm, your external reality is simply catching up to the clarity of your internal energy. And if you're unsure of the next step, that's okay. Stay connected, stay open, and the way forward will always reveal itself. This isn't about pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing love over fear, light over doubt, presence over anxiety. Even when the world feels messy, you can choose to see with clarity. Even when shadows rise, you can choose to love yourself through them. The universe isn't asking you to have it all figured out. It's asking you to keep showing up, to trust the process, and to keep your heart attuned to joy, even in the tiniest ways. Clean the floor. Light the candle. Speak kindly to yourself. Watch what happens when you anchor in the now. The truth is, you are already creating the life you long for. Stay faithful to the vision and know that the universe is working in tandem with your soul. What's arriving is more stable than it appears. What's growing beneath the surface is miraculous. You are not alone. You are deeply guided. Everything is moving, evolving, not just in your outer world, but within you. Keep choosing love, again and again, in every breath, every word, every small decision. And you'll see, everything begins to flow. Focus on love, and everything flows to you. Not just as a mantra, but as a way of being, a quiet, powerful revolution that turns your ordinary moments into portals of magic. Let this be your reminder. You don't have to chase anything. You only have to align. Keep your gaze on what lights you up. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Virgo, the energy surrounding you is bright, intuitive, and deeply transformative. You are being seen, admired, and spiritually guided in ways you may not fully realize. This reading draws from the profound themes of your reference text: admiration, divine guidance, unseen communication, emotional renewal, and a powerful new cycle unfolding. Let's explore how today's 8 tarot cards illuminate your next steps. Card 1, the Star. The Star appears exactly as in your reference message, an affirmation that you are guided, protected, and elevated beyond what you believe about yourself. Today brings clarity, hope, and a subtle, yet profound renewal of faith. You may feel moments of sadness or self-doubt arise, but the Star reminds you that the universe sees your light even when you don't. Your intuition is heightened, and someone is connecting with you energetically through thoughts, dreams, or emotional resonance. This card confirms that a spiritual portal is opening, helping you reclaim dreams you abandoned or forgot. Card 2, Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands signals the arrival of a new beginning fueled by passion, inspiration, and courage. Your creativity is awakening, and your desire to build something meaningful intensifies. This card supports the idea from your reference text. Someone wants to surprise you, to initiate something with you, but they must first close an old chapter. Similarly, you two are entering a cycle where ideas flow naturally. Today is perfect for starting any project that excites your soul. You are being handed divine fire. Use it boldly. Card 3, the World. The World marks the closure of a major karmic cycle. It aligns with the reference message. Someone close to you is finishing a significant phase, and you are stepping into a new one. This card indicates that long-standing obstacles are dissolving, and a sense of completion gives rise to fresh opportunities. You might reconnect with someone you haven't seen in a long time. You may also feel a growing desire to travel or relocate. Today, you recognize that you're not meant to stay where you've been emotionally, spiritually, or physically. Card 4, 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles reflects the temporary financial concerns mentioned in your reference reading. You may feel unsupported or uncertain about a financial choice. But this card highlights an important truth. Certain people around you drain your energy or influence you negatively. Today you are urged to protect your mindset and avoid sharing your plans with the wrong individuals. This card is not a warning of loss. It is a nudge to shift your environment, seek healthy influences, and trust that your financial landscape is about to improve dramatically. Card 5, 9 of Pentacles. Following the 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles is a powerful confirmation of recovery, independence, and earned blessings. This is your reward energy. Everything you invest now, effort, discipline, sacrifice, will manifest this year. This card emphasizes your value. You are admired, respected, and held in high regard, even by those who never say it. Today brings an opportunity to recognize your worth and to celebrate small victories that foreshadow a much larger success. Card 6, 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles reflects hard work, focus, and refinement. This card tells you that your consistency is building the foundation for a surprising and passionate development in your love life. You are mastering something, emotionally, professionally, or spiritually, that is preparing you for a rapid shift. Today you may feel driven to improve a skill or commit fully to an idea. This card reinforces that miracles require effort, and you are currently aligned with the energy of diligence that attracts lasting change. Card 7. Four of Wands. The Four of Wands brings celebration, commitment, and joyful union. It mirrors the reference text clearly. Someone may want to build a future with you, move in together, or deepen the connection. Even if you don't see it yet, someone views you as home. This card also speaks of divine timing. Your angels are aligning circumstances so that emotional stability and genuine connection become available to you. The Four of Wands is a promise. Love, harmony, and shared happiness are approaching. Card 8. Wheel of Fortune. Finally, the Wheel of Fortune announces a dramatic turning point. A cycle of negativity is being removed from your life, abruptly, decisively, divinely. This card brings good luck, rapid shifts, and karmic events that dissolve obstacles. It validates the guidance in your reference text. The energy blocking your romantic and financial progress is being lifted. Today marks the beginning of a phase where everything starts aligning in your favor. Today's reading for Virgo is profoundly spiritual and transformative. The Star and Wheel of Fortune confirm that divine forces are guiding you toward renewal and emotional clarity. The Ace of Wands and the World introduce a powerful new stage in your life, filled with inspiration and closure. The Five and Nine of Pentacles show your journey from scarcity to abundance, reminding you of your worth and resilience. The Eight of Pentacles reinforces your growth through effort, while the Four of Wands promises emotional commitment and celebration. Virgo, today you stand at the threshold of a blessed new beginning, guided, admired, and supported by both the universe and by someone who feels deeply connected to you. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financial energy today reflects both transition and opportunity, Virgo. With the Five of Pentacles influencing your material concerns, you might experience brief moments of doubt or worry. This isn't a sign of loss, but rather a reminder that certain financial patterns and the people who affect them must be reevaluated. You may be tempted to confide in others about your concerns, yet today's tarot cautions you to be selective. Not everyone deserves access to your vulnerabilities, especially when your intuition warns you to maintain boundaries. The presence of the Nine of Pentacles right after the Five of Pentacles shows a striking contrast and a powerful message. Your situation is not deteriorating, it's improving. Today offers confirmation that everything you're working toward is taking shape behind the scenes. This card often represents self-made wealth and the pride that comes from independence. You're being prepared for a financial elevation that stems directly from your dedication, discipline, and refined skills. Luck today appears in subtle but meaningful forms. You may receive positive news about a project, a refund, an approval, or an unexpected opportunity. The Wheel of Fortune brings karmic acceleration, turning stagnant circumstances in your favor. This is the kind of shift that feels fated, like a door you never saw suddenly swinging open. Financially, today encourages trust in the momentum building beneath the surface. With the Ace of Wands supporting your money sector, creative ideas may hold financial potential. Today is a good day to sketch new plans, brainstorm business concepts, or revisit something you once dreamed of doing. You may be surprised by the clarity that emerges when you give your imagination room to roam. Even simple inspiration can become profitable seeds when aligned with your natural Virgo precision. Your financial confidence is also boosted by the Star, reminding you that hope isn't naive, it's necessary. If you've been waiting for a breakthrough, this card assures that divine support surrounds you. Ancestral or spiritual guidance may be nudging you toward decisions that improve your long-term stability. You're stepping out of scarcity thinking and aligning with what you truly deserve. Finally, you may feel drawn to invest time or energy into something that once intimidated you. This is the influence of the world, urging you to elevate your financial habits and embrace a new level of self-responsibility. Whether it's saving more intentionally, planning your next professional step, or ending an old pattern of overspending, your financial evolution is beginning today. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 10th are 56, 16, 30, 67, 3, 95. Daily love. Love today carries an undeniably mystical vibration for Virgo. With the star illuminating your emotional world, someone is connected to you on a spiritual or intuitive level. This isn't a surface-level crush. This is someone who feels your energy even from a distance. You may notice synchronicities, dreams, or sudden emotional waves that don't seem to originate from you. This is an astral connection that transcends spoken words. The Ace of Wands brings passion, ignition, and a fresh start in love. Someone may be preparing to take a step toward you, slowly but intentionally. This card often marks early-stage attraction turning into genuine action. Whether you're single or reconnecting with someone familiar, there is a sense of momentum today, like a spark that cannot be ignored. With the world, you may notice that your romantic life is entering a new chapter. Someone in your life is closing a significant cycle, preparing themselves emotionally or practically to align with you. You may feel as though love has been delayed, but this card reassures you that timing is aligning perfectly. This is the moment before the breakthrough, where old barriers dissolve. The Four of Wands is one of the strongest love cards in tarot, symbolizing celebration, harmony, and commitment. You might not be planning a wedding today, but this card suggests a romantic milestone unfolding soon, anything from deepening a bond to discussing a future together. Even if you are skeptical, this energy is pushing you towards stability and emotional fulfillment. The Eight of Pentacles also appears in your love reading, showing that someone is willing to put in the effort to build something lasting with you. They are not rushing, they are preparing. This card suggests a person who values commitment, who wants to get things right, and who sees you as someone worth investing in. Their intentions are genuine, even if their pace is measured. Finally, the Wheel of Fortune sweeps through your romantic life, signaling a sudden shift, possibly an unexpected message, confession, or emotional clarity. If love felt blocked before, that obstruction is now lifting. Fate is intervening, not to complicate your path, but to accelerate it. At work, your professional energy today is marked by awakening and purposeful action. The Ace of Wands brings creative fire, making this a day where your ideas spark with unusual intensity. If you've been struggling with motivation, expect a sudden surge of clarity or inspiration. You may find yourself thinking about new projects or innovative solutions that could elevate your role. The influence of the star suggests that you are admired in your workplace more than you realize. People look to you for guidance, consistency, or wisdom, even if they don't openly express it. You may be a silent anchor in your environment, someone whose presence brings calm or direction. Today, your natural organizational abilities and intuitive judgment stand out. With the Eight of Pentacles, you continue refining your craft, upgrading your skills, and showing commitment to excellence. This card often points to training, learning, or making meaningful progress on something significant. You may find yourself diving deeper into a responsibility that once felt overwhelming, but now feels conquerable. The Five of Pentacles warns against overextending yourself or relying on others for advice regarding your career. Someone around you may unintentionally misguide you, not out of malice, but due to their own limitations or pessimism. Trust your instincts today. They're more accurate than external noise. The Nine of Pentacles assures that your hard work is leading you toward recognition or independence. This card often appears when promotions, raises, or increased professional autonomy are on the horizon. You possess the discipline and diligence to thrive, and today you may catch a glimpse of how much you've already grown. Finally, the world signals completion of a major work cycle, such as finishing a long-term project or reaching a professional milestone. This card brings closure and evolution, encouraging you to step into a more empowered version of yourself. Health. Your health sector today is influenced by emotional restoration and spiritual resilience. The soothing presence of the star suggests healing physically, emotionally, and energetically. If you've been overwhelmed, anxious, or mentally fatigued, today brings a shift toward renewal. You may feel lighter, clearer, or more aligned with your inner balance. The Wheel of Fortune indicates that a health issue may take a sudden positive turn. Something that once felt stagnant or unresolved begins to show improvement. This card also encourages you to listen to your body signs. Changes happening now are not random, they are guided. The Nine of Pentacles supports wellness through self-care. Today is an excellent day to nurture your body with nutritious meals, gentle movement, or grounding routines. You may benefit from spending time outdoors, practicing mindfulness, or reconnecting with the physical world through nature. The Eight of Pentacles encourages consistency in your health habits. Even small efforts, stretching, hydrating, adjusting your sleep schedule, will have compounding effects. This card reminds you that wellness thrives on discipline, not drastic measures. The influence of the world connects your physical health with your emotional and spiritual state. You may feel called to release old stressors or emotional burdens that have been weighing on your body. Letting go is not a weakness. It is essential to your healing journey. Finally, the Ace of Wands energizes your vitality. You may feel a boost of enthusiasm or physical strength today. This card encourages movement, activity, and embracing any spark of motivation that rises within you. Family and friends. Family energy today is layered with insight, growth, and clarity. The star suggests that a family member may be reaching out energetically or emotionally, even if indirectly. You may feel drawn to comfort someone or to reconnect in a meaningful way. This card also hints at ancestral guidance supporting your family dynamics. The Wheel of Fortune indicates that a family situation is shifting for the better. What once felt like tension or stagnation may now open into dialogue, resolution, or a much-needed emotional breakthrough. Expect movement where things once felt stuck. With the World, cycles within the family are ending and new ones are beginning. You may witness a relative completing an important phase, such as recovery, graduation, or personal transformation. This card often brings harmony and closure within family relationships. The Eight of Pentacles encourages you to put effort into communication or understanding. You may realize today that small gestures go a long way. A conversation, a visit, or a thoughtful message could bridge emotional gaps. The Five of Pentacles appears as a reminder not to let family members drain you energetically. Boundaries are important, especially if someone tends to rely on you too heavily or expects more than you can reasonably give. Compassion does not require self-sacrifice. Lastly, the Four of Wands brings celebration and unity within your family sphere. This may refer to upcoming gatherings, shared news, or a joyful event. Harmony is returning, and relationships feel lighter and more supportive. Compatibility. Today, Virgo, your strongest compatibility aligns with Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, echoing the air sign influence present in your reading. These signs complement your analytical nature with creativity, intuition, and mental stimulation. Aquarius, especially, resonates with today's star energy, offering clarity, vision, and emotional understanding. Aquarius brings out your spiritual side and strengthens your intuitive communication. Conversations may feel electric, natural, and unexpectedly deep. Libra offers balance and harmony, helping you navigate emotional subtleties with grace. Gemini aligns with your intellect, engaging your mind, and inspiring fresh ideas or perspectives. Additionally, there is subtle compatibility today with Sagittarius. This sign may encourage adventure, humor, or a fresh shift in your mindset. Their openness can help you break patterns and embrace new experiences. Meanwhile, Taurus grounds you, providing stability and reassurance when you overthink. Though strong compatibility surrounds you, be mindful of Leo or Scorpio energy today. Not in a negative sense, but in a way that challenges you to communicate clearly. These interactions can help you grow, but may push you out of your comfort zone. Handle these signs with patience and emotional awareness. Overall, your compatibility today thrives with those who value depth, intuition, clarity, and authenticity, qualities you naturally embody when you're aligned. Your lucky color today: emerald green, a color of healing, stability, and quiet confidence. Wear or visualize it to amplify clarity, attract abundance, and strengthen your emotional center. The phrase of the day: your light is not accidental, It's inherited, cultivated, and divinely guided. Trust what you're becoming. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.